Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be our October favorites, and I feel like I just filmed my September favorites like last week. This month we don't have that many favorites, even though I did do quite a few hauls in this month. It didn't really give me a lot of time to play with a lot of the products and find ones that I absolutely loved. But we do have a few, so we are going to go ahead and get on into it. So for starters, you guys probably saw this one coming because I raved about it in my last video and the video before that in my haul. But our first favorite for the month of October is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. I have been using it non-stop since I bought it. Like, I've used no other foundations, and I really like this one because it says it's an undetectable medium to full coverage foundation that's oil free. It is, I would agree with the majority of the claims. It is very undetectable, so it's very like, it looks very natural. I find that whether I use a beauty blender or I use a brush, I don't look cakey when I apply it, even if I layer it. Medium to full coverage, I'd say it's more of a medium coverage because it does look so much like my skin. So I would say it's more of a medium coverage than a full coverage. But based on the fact that you can build it up without getting cakey, I would say you could build it up to a full coverage. So this is a very lightweight foundation. I am in the color Sand, and that's actually what I'm wearing today. Obviously, I've been using it nonstop. So the price for this one is $38, I believe. And that is a pretty steep price for only getting 1 ounce of foundation. But because you don't have to use a lot, it is going to last you a very long time. And I definitely think that it is worth the money. Like, I have combo skin, so I'm oily in my T-zone and I'm dry around the rest of my face. Like, I have dry patches, and this still works incredible for me. So I highly recommend this one, you guys. Alrighty, our next favorite is the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Waterproof Concealer. Now, I've used this, I want to say, about 4 times since I got it. So I actually really like it, and I didn't think I was going to. So I'm in the shade Light Warm. So this is what I used under my eyes today as well. And then I put the LA Girl Pro Powder on top, and it didn't make me look cakey around my nose here, which is where I normally have a problem looking cakey. So I actually really like this one. I think this one was $25. So again, steep for getting so little. This is $25 and you get 0.8 fluid ounces. So it is a little bit of a steep price point, but I actually really like it and I think it's worth the money. Okay, up next I have a Becca highlighter, and I own this one and Opal, and this one is in Champagne Pop. And this is the one that Jaclyn Hill collaborated with Becca for. Let me swatch it for you guys. So it's very, very pigmented. And to be completely and 100% honest, when I first got it, the first couple times I used this, I wasn't impressed. And I'm going to tell you why. When I first used it, it seemed very similar to my Laura Geller Gilded Honey Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator. Like, the color was similar, the sheerness was similar, like a lot of it was similar to that one. This one is $40, whereas the Laura Geller one is $26, I believe. $25 or $26. And I just saw so many similarities that I wasn't falling in love with this highlighter. And then I was like, well, let me give it a, more time. Let me just keep using it and keep using it. Maybe it'll happen. And it wasn't until I was taking the picture for my thumbnail for my last video that I actually like really stopped and looked at it like in different lightings. And I was like, oh my gosh, this one is similar to Gilded Honey, but it's also very different. Where this one in lots of different lights still looks very natural, like a natural highlight. Gilded Honey is more of a golden champagne-y kind of color, so you could tell that that's not a natural highlight, whereas this one actually looks natural. Like there's not a crazy color pigment or anything. It's just like a natural shine, which I actually really, really love. Okay, our next product is by Benefit, and this is their Lash Glue. Now, I didn't even know Benefit made Lash Glue. I was very surprised when I went to Ulta and I found this, and I was like, Lash Glue. And it was $8, and you get 0.23 fluid ounces in it. And it's a clear eyelash adhesive. It's not white, it's not black, it's clear. It's a lot better than Duo, Kiss, my Cocoa Lash Glue. Like this stuff holds my lashes on my eyeballs. When I used it the first time and I was going to take my lashes off, they were like stuck. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna rip out my lashes or take my skin off with this. And for some people, they're like, oh, I don't want a lash glue that's that tough. But I live in the desert, so it's forever windy, like forever windy. So if I go outside, even if it's not sunny, I will wear sunglasses because I don't want my lashes to blow off. And I found that with this lash glue, I didn't have that problem where I was worried about my lashes coming off because they were on there like really, really well. And I was honestly really impressed with this. And I've been loving it so far ever since I bought it. Okay, 2 more products and then we're done. The next ones are lashes. And these are the Ardell Studio Effect Demi Wispies. And I absolutely love these lashes. On the edges here, the way that they made them, it looks like they're doubled up. So they're thicker on the outer corner and still just as wispy as always. So you could see it in the picture. So they have the regular lash, and then they took another short lash and they doubled it up on the outer corner. And I absolutely love the way these look. They're not too glam, but they're not too natural either. So it's like the best of both worlds.
Calm down, Miley Cyrus.
They're comfortable. They're not like heavy on my eyes. And I use these with the Benefit Lash Glue, and I love them. I bought 2 pairs at first, and then when I used them, I was like, oh my god, I love them so much. I went out and bought 4 more pairs. Like, no exaggeration, no joke, no hesitation. Also because they were buy one, get one 50% off, but that has nothing to do with it.
I forgot to put lashes on. I don't know how that happened with lashes staying on my desk, but I forgot.
Very last product is the E.L.F. Hydrating Gel Melt Cleanser. And this one is like the Clinique Take the Day Away Balm, the cleansing balm. It comes in like a purple tub, and that one's I think like $38. I don't know how much comes in that. But this one was $14, $12 or $14. I'll leave the price somewhere here on the screen. And you get 1.41 ounces of product, and all you do is you open it. And it comes with a little lid, but it's stuck on there. And it's a clear product, and what you do is you just dig in, and you don't need a lot. You can honestly use a very small amount, and it goes a long way. And you take it out of the tub, you rub it all over your face, and then after you've rubbed it and you feel like you've gotten the majority of your makeup off, or smeared around, what you do is you take some warm water on your hands, and you continue massaging, and it activates it, and it turns it into like a face wash. You do that all around your face, and then you rinse it off, and it takes all of your makeup off. I really, really like this gel cleanser because it does not hurt my eyes. So like when I use my Neutrogena face wash, I can't open my eyes. Like once I've, applied it to my eyes and I'm scrubbing it to get the mascara off and everything like that, I cannot open my eyes when I'm washing my face, otherwise it burns. Same thing when I'm using like my Garnier micellar water. When I'm rubbing it, if I put too much on a cotton pad, or I accidentally get some in my eye, it burns. Whereas with this one, because it is a gel, I can sit there and scrub and scrub and scrub at my eyes to get the eye makeup off, and then open my eyes. None gets in my eyes, and if it does, it doesn't burn. I don't know if the Clinique one is the same where you can do that and it doesn't hurt your eyeballs. I've seen Jeffree Star and Manny MUA use it and open their eyes and they're fine. And they haven't said anything about it burning their eyes. that's going to be next on my list to try. That way I can kind of like see if you can dupe that one for this one and save yourself a shit ton of money. Okay, you guys, so that is going to complete our October favorites. Yeah, I can't believe the month has gone by already. So if you guys are loving any of the products that I mentioned, let me know down below. If you don't like them, also let me know down below. Let me know what you guys' thoughts and feelings are on the products that I mentioned and what kind of videos you guys want to see next. And until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.